One.
And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. It's now time for Karla's Corner.
Hey. What?
Was that hello?
Hey. Ellijay. Ellijay, get it? Ellijay. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. It says Ellijay.
Are you?
You'd wear it.
Been there, got the t-shirt, right?
Yep.
Hi, Karla. How are you?
Good.
Seems like it's been a week since I've seen you. What's going on? Anything?
Lots of things. I brought my Taste of Ellijay stuff. We're going to talk about that heavy this episode because we have, or this show, because Memorial Day is jam-packed. And so next week we'll have lots to talk about for Memorial Day. So I really want to talk about Taste of Ellijay. I've got an updated list of restaurants that we're going to share as soon as I pull it up, because if I did it by memory, it would probably be a fail. So we're gonna.
Where are the restaurants? You didn't know you were coming this morning?
I did, but I was busy working on another thing that we're going to talk about. So very soon.
Always with some excuse.
I have a surprise. I got some news, some big news of some.
Oh, that's the Taste Ellijay. While you were...
All right, I got it. Taste it.
So you got it.
Yeah, I had to switch to discussion. Okay, so here who is coming to Taste of Ellijay as of right now, who we know about. Chateau Maitre, Ingelheim Vineyards, Cartecay Vineyards, and then Mountain Treasures will be set up doing Cartecay Vineyards. And then we'll have Moobear's Ice Cream and Hot Dogs, River Street Tavern, Lucy's Fried Chicken, the Martin House in town. New Ground Market is pairing with the Martin House, and they're doing meatballs with Bear Creek Cattle Company meat, and then it's going to be honey and garlic, all from some of their local, anyway, they're doing some cool stuff. Honey Baked Ham, Back Porch Bistro, Country Corner Kitchen, Colonel Pool's Barbecue, El Burrito to Go, Albert's Boiled Peanuts, and then Gilmer CLC will be there doing cotton candy. And then we have a Girl Scout troop that is making cupcakes out of Girl Scout cookies.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
And then our tailgate area is sponsored. And then we also have ticket booths that are sponsored. So
What?
Ticket booths, the ticket booths and the tickets, because we went through like 10,000 tickets last year. So, yes, it's going to be awesome. And this is just who we have right now. We've got another 2 weeks before.
It is May 25th from 6 to 8 p.m. And so restaurants, and they can still get involved.
Yes, they can.
And
we're going to have like roving musicians. We're working with Gilmer's Arts Acoustic Blends. And so last year we had Downtown Roy playing in one place, but if you were at either end of Taste of Ellijay, you couldn't hear them. So instead of having a band in one central location, we're going to have kind of just some of the musicians spread out. So no matter where you are, you can hear music and kind of have a good atmosphere. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, explain it's free admission.
Free admission.
And if you want more information about it, folks, it's www.tasteofellijay.com. It's real easy to find there, the website with all the information.
And we talk about tickets. I mean, there is ticket booths because you trade tickets for food. So you can get a sheet of 10 tickets for $10. It's $1 ticket. And then items or the samples are like $1 to $3 depending on what it is. So you just take...
I was getting there. If you would have just
waited... You were slow this morning.
If you would have just waited, I would have said, how does the whole ticket system work? And then you could have said that. But no, I didn't get to say.
I'm on it. You said I'm not on it, but I'm on it.
How does the tickets work?
I just said that. You buy... A lot of people just buy the sheet of tickets for $10 because it's quicker.
How many you get?
10 tickets for $10.
10 for 10.
Yeah, they're $1 ticket. We really don't like doing individual tickets because then we have to sit there and make the little tickets. It's
just because you don't like it?
Well, you got like a billion people.
If I only got $2,
you would walk up and be like, I just want 2 tickets.
That's it.
I can see you doing that.
How much food can you really taste with 2 tickets?
Maybe one sample.
Yes.
It's a whole lot of pressure.
It's a great opportunity for you to sample all the different restaurants without eating a full meal. Like you get, I mean, River Street Tavern will have like a wing or two.
A wing?
Like a little,
how much for just one wing?
I don't know. A ticket or two? I don't.
A wing?
I'm supposed to know what
Who
everybody
in the world gets a wing? I've never seen a wing.
It's a sample.
It's wings.
It's a sample.
Wings is a plural.
Sample. Sample, sample, sample.
So you get a wing.
Sample food.
Give me a wing. Just one.
I mean, you can
You
get.
can get one wing, you can get one cupcake, you can go get one.
I'll have to use my tickets to get wings.
Wings. I would like to use my 10 tickets to buy 10 wings. Because I don't want to taste Ellijay, I just want to eat it.
You always need a second wing to validate the first wing.
But they have different flavors, so you could get one of this flavor. And
No, you can't do that. You can't go mixing and matching and getting all willy-nilly with your wings. You can't do that.
Why?
You're going to have one taste, because then the palate, it's...
Oh, Lord.
Yes. How can you tell what the next sauce tastes like if you've already had a wing like the hot wing?
You go down
and you
to
get a honey
the vineyards and you
drink wine.
Get you get a nice.
You wash the palate off and come back.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you roll.
That's how I
roll. Okay, what else?
Speaking of which, Cartecay Vineyards is having Dine in the Vines this Saturday.
That's why they don't sell a rib.
Huh?
They sell ribs. See, I can't get off the wing thing. Go ahead.
There's
what else?
Ribs there. Shane's or Colonel Poole's, one or the other does ribs. Shane's hasn't turned in their stuff yet, but they will. They do it every year. Anyway, so Cartecay Vineyards is doing Dine in the Vines on Saturday. It's dinner and tasting in the vineyards. So that's a great event to take advantage of. We also have Boys and Girls Club is doing their 5K this Saturday morning. And Hometown Florist and yesterday's Decor is having their ribbon cutting on Saturday. So lots of activities. You get farmers market, lots of things happening this Saturday on our calendar of events coming up. So you want to hear my big news? I smoothed over that because I got big news.
Yeah, all right.
I have big breaking news. Breaking news. I caught Bigfoot. I did. I caught Bigfoot.
You caught Sam Squash?
Did. He's going to work for us now. I convinced him.
Okay, I mean, is there somewhere we're going with this that you went camping or hiking?
You should be amazed. I have Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got the.
I brought him this morning.
Yeah, I got the Loch Ness monster in the tub.
I brought him. He wanted to be on the show this morning.
Where?
See? I got Bigfoot. See? He's even official. See? Bigfoot. He's legit.
Okay. You don't get out a lot, do you?
I got Bigfoot. So Bigfoot doesn't have a name. We just call him Bigfoot because he feels that it's very stereotypical. He would like a real name.
Sasquatch.
No, that's again stereotypical. He would like a real name. So we're going to run a Facebook contest coming up to name him because he wants a name. He would also like a collar and a haircut possibly. He wants to fit in with society a little bit. But he is going to be our new tourism manager. He's going to go around and handle our social media for the next month or so, featuring some of our members that have destinations, attractions, restaurants, you name it. Bigfoot's going to be there. He's going to be taking pictures. He's going to take some of the work off of me. So
I'm trying to stay with you on this and see what angle you're going. I'll just have to stay tuned.
yeah, June is Bigfoot's month. He's decided he wants
He
to
has
do
a month and everything.
Yeah, he wants to feature all of our partners and do everything.
Let's
But
see Bigfoot for a minute.
yeah,
Just double checking. Okay.
he's legit. He didn't have fleas. I gave him a flea bath.
Okay, Sasquatch here. All right, so the whole Bigfoot thing, so that's the news, that Bigfoot's going to go around and take pictures and do things and be the social media coordinator for 30 days.
Bigfoot Museum am verified. This is Bigfoot. But there's more than one. I didn't know that. Did you know that? I didn't know there's more than one. Like, there's not just a single solitary Bigfoot. There's, like, lots of them.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't understand
There's a whole
that.
family.
So, apparently...
There's mom, there's dad, there's little foot.
Are you trying to say I broke up the
family? There's little feet running around everywhere.
Oh. This one wants to work for us.
Okay. So Bigfoot, all right. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this. So I have to follow Facebook. I'm just trying to catch on. It's Bigfoot up here. I never know what she's going to do from one week to another. So Bigfoot, will he be at the Taste of Ellijay?
Yep, Bigfoot will be at the Taste of Ellijay.
How do you know it's a guy? I mean, just saying. How do you know Bigfoot? How do you know?
How do you know you're a guy?
Ooh.
Do you really want to have that conversation?
Easy. Easy.
Bigfoot knows the way that you know.
This is a gender-neutral half hour.
Exactly.
Okay. What else do we have?
Why are you trying to put a label on it?
I'm not. You just keep... I didn't know. I just wondered.
Well, I used to refer to my kids as it and it, and people were like, that's just rude. You shouldn't do that. That's not
What's wrong
nice.
with that?
I don't know. So I quit doing it, so now I don't refer to anything as it.
Why?
I don't know. People made me feel bad.
They did a whole movie. Stephen King did 6 hours, and then he sobered up and couldn't write an ending.
True that.
Huh?
Like all his other books.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I sit there and I watched it.
Do you like my mug?
I do.
Isn't that cool? I got this at that the new End of the Woods studio. I love it because it's like poison. It's my poison. It's pretty cool. I had to have one. Anyway, I thought I'd bring that.
Coffee this morning?
I am drinking coffee this morning. I'm dragging. We had our tourism partners meeting last night. I left you in the group, by the way, because I made it tourism and media partners. So.
And I'm in the group?
You're in the group.
Why wasn't I invited to the group meeting?
Because the group decided to create a Facebook group to help them stay connected on what's going on and to help communication.
You just put me in a group, text me, ask me if I want in the group.
You were already in the group.
I was already in the group.
I renamed the group on Facebook because it was our little chamber smarties, our social media ambassadors. We had you in that group. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to create another group for this. I'm just going to change the one that already exists. And so you were already in it. And I'm like, well, we'll make it our tourism and media partners. That way, you're in the loop.
Okay, I got that. That's great.
They just wanted a better way. Because that was the biggest thing. We were talking about, we have all this stuff going on and we need to be communicating to each other what's happening. And they're like, well, we don't ever see it. Because you know how it is on Facebook. You want to see stuff unless you're, got it set the correct way. You don't see it. So they were like, we should be in a group. That way we can have better communication. So that's what they decided. So we created one. So you're in the group. Congratulations.
I'm having a hard time paying attention this morning.
Obviously.
Have you noticed that too?
It's because you didn't get that frittata this morning, did you?
No, I don't eat frittatas. I'm tired. I did not steal any frittatas, eat frittatas.
Last week, did you eat one after the show? True or false?
True or false?
Lisa cooked them, and he stole one. Off her plate.
Well, if she cooked them and offered, and did she offer?
Okay, all right. This is going the wrong way. All right. How's the girls? I want to know how the girls are. School's almost over. Are they all excited, jumping around? Is the pool open? What's happening?
Pool's not open yet. Pool opens Memorial Day. So we'll Harris Branch. Like I said, there is a lot going on Memorial Day that we're going to talk about. Haley is signed up for swim team, so she's going to be doing swim team this summer. We had Boys and Girls Club, 4-H camp, cheer camp, theater camp, music camp. Too many things. It's like, why did they get out of school again so I can pay all this money for them to go do other activities?
So they're signed up for all the camps?
Yeah, Gilmer Arts released their camp schedule and all their activities. Vinay Ellis is doing a dance camp with Gilmer Arts, and they're going to have a free kind of 3-day activity story and craft thing that they're doing. And then they have music camp with James Weaver, who's one of our members. And then they're doing, and build an edible birdhouse. They're doing a camp where you can do that, and then they're doing the
Oh, I like that one.
the Stars of Hope. That's a free thing that they're doing this summer. So there's lots of Gilmer Arts has rolled out some summer activities. Easttown Cinemas is about to roll out their free summer movie lineup that they do, where they have like certain days of the week they'll have free movies that you can bring the kids to see. And
I think they should play a matinee at, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein.
For whom?
For me. I would go in the afternoon.
And not bring Lisa, more than likely.
She doesn't want to see that. She doesn't want to go to the Abbott Costello movies and see. I want to go. We used to go to them in the matinee when we were kids. They used to play them.
Nice. Showing your age there.
So, hey, just saying.
What
do they play now? What do they play now?
I think right
How
now.
to Train Your Dinosaur or something? I'm just saying.
I know they had Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
See?
And then, you know what's coming out this summer I'm really excited about? Pirates of the Caribbean. They've come out with another one.
Number 6.
Yeah, number 6. I'm glad you came up with the numbers because I knew there was a bunch.
There is a bunch.
So I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, so Easttown is coming out with their summer movie lineup. They've also already released their regular movie lineup through the summer. And then the rec department will come out with their sports camps, basketball, all that stuff. And then I'm trying to think.
So all the camps are coming up, folks. You want to pay attention to. There's so many things to get your kids involved with to keep them busy all summer long at many of the
library,
camps.
lots of activities in the library.
What is the now? Not to leave any camps out, but what are the girls' favorite camps or camp?
Well, they go to Boys and Girls Club summer camp every year. That's my go-to for the whole summer. And then last year Haley went to soccer camp that was done through the high school girls soccer team as a fundraiser. But this year Haley was old enough to do 4-H camp, so she's going to I think it's Tybee Island for a week and do an activity. So she's really looking forward to that.
Yeah, the 4-H. I've been right there. I walked down to where the 4-H camp is there at Tybee Island. I know where it's at.
Yeah, she's super. But of course Haley's going to 4-H camp. So Abby's like, well, what do I get to do? Because we live in a democracy, and if you get something, she gets something, apparently. Apparently.
We call that something else, but go ahead.
Yeah, I know, right? So I was like, well, what can I get her in? Well, the Tater Patch Theater in Jasper is doing a kids' summer camp, and it was like $25 for 3 days, and then they have auditions for Charlotte's Web after. So she's doing that. That's what she wanted to do.
Did you read Charlotte's Web?
Yes.
Did you? Did you just watch the movie, or did you read it?
No, we own they have my copy from when I was little of Charlotte's
Just
Web.
double checking.
And I also have the poems of E.B. White. I have her poetry too. I
like Charlotte's Web.
Sure. I couldn't think of the word. I haven't had enough of my poison this morning.
Okay.
Anyway, and then Abby up and decided she wants to do cheerleading again next year. She didn't want to do it, and then now she does. So I'm going to let her do cheerleading camp. She's never done that before. This will be her first year doing that. And then with the whole theater thing, and she's wanting to get into music, so I will sign her up for the Gilmer Arts music camp, so she can do that as well.
Did you go camping?
No, because it rained Friday night. Well, let me rephrase that. These people that have these humongous degrees from these fantastic colleges that get on TV and tell us that the rain will pour from the sky, and then it doesn't, and they still keep their jobs, said that the rain was going to pour from the sky and there was going to be lightning and thunder. That's what they said. And because the state parks have a 2-night minimum, if you're going to, rent a space to camp, I was like, well, I don't want to rent it and only go 1 night because, it's a waste. So I was like, well, we just won't worry, but we'll go another weekend. So we're trying to plan the first week of June. But anyway, so we're supposed to go camping. These people who keep their jobs but constantly are wrong said it was going to storm Friday night. And all it did was drizzle. It wasn't even windy. I was like, what? ruined my week. Well, it didn't ruin my weekend. I still had an awesome Mother's Day weekend.
So it was the huge degree people.
Yes.
With those huge degrees.
Yes. The bigger,
Not standard size ones, the huge ones.
yeah, they go to school for a long time to tell us lies, like lawyers.
Karla, no. Bad Karla. Sorry, folks.
What? At least lawyers, I mean, that's, you know.
No. That's called digging deeper. We put the shovel away.
What?
Put the shovel away.
It's fine. Lawyers know what they do.
Down the shovel and walk away.
Meteorologists don't own up to it. That's the problem.
Well, we're making friends this morning, huh?
I'm just saying.
So you want to throw used car salesman in there too?
No, let's do this. You can throw the weather up on the green screen, and I will predict the weather. And guess what? I'll probably be just as accurate.
What else you want to throw in there? Used car salesman, meteorologist.
Used car salesmen are fine. They know what they're doing.
Okay. I just didn't know who else. I'm sorry. Usually I'm used to being the one that may possibly somehow offend somebody. Usually that
is truth.
Huh?
Cheers.
I mean, and I try everything I can within this 30 minutes, to not. But no, you just roll right in with it. Okay, so I do not know how we got off to the meteorologist and their huge degrees, and they don't know if it's raining. So
I got a tent though, and we got it ready to go camping. We got it all sealed and all that stuff.
Why don't you just go out in the yard?
Well,
like the old days, like when you were little, and your mom said go out in the backyard and put your tent up.
It's not the same. I need to get away.
Man, we had a tent in the backyard. We had that thing pitched all summer long. We never came in. The
girls did that last summer. They had their tent up, depending on the weather.
Oh no, we went out in the backyard. We had our tent put up. We never came in the house.
Well, Sunday, I had a day Saturday. Charlie had all these things planned, and that was surprises and all this stuff. And then Sunday, we got up. Charlie's like, "What do you want to do today?" I was like, "Honestly, I just want to go set up my hammock in the backyard, and everybody just leave me alone." And he's like, "Done." So that's what I did. I got my hammock, went out in the backyard after lunch, set it up, and nobody bothered me except my cat.
Okay, before we close here and recap some of the things we have going on,
about a lot.
Would you like to, do you have a weather forecast or anything you'd like to do before we go any further? Or are you good?
I don't know what the weather is.
Okay. Folks, Taste of Ellijay, May 25th. From 6 to 8 p.m. You can get all the information on the website, tasteofelijay.com. It's free admission. Food samples run from $1 to $3. They sell the sheet of tickets in $10 sheets, $1 per ticket. Karla would prefer if she did not have to pull off individual tickets, so she'd like for you to buy an entire sheet. I'm in the middle of this, okay? It's in Downtown Ellijay, food, fun, and music. Taste of Ellijay. Oh, also restaurants, vendors, it's not too late. Go on here or call the chamber, Gilmer Chamber. Go on their website, gilmerchamber.com.
Food-related vendors.
Food-related, yes, vendors. It's not too late to get involved in this great event. How many did you have last year down there?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay, it's not going to be like a Trump inauguration count, like, where we have to look at the pictures 12 times to get an accurate account. There was probably...
Did you really just say it on my show?
Well, I figured there was probably like 30,000 people there last year.
I said we sold over 10,000 tickets.
Right. So
we count the tickets. And I could tell you, I just didn't know I needed that information today. I could have had that.
It would have been nice. It would have been nice if you bring It would be nice if you bring all the information and then we pick what we want to work with.
Nobody cares who came last year.
We pick what we want to work with. Bring everything, and then we'll sort through what we want to work with. Okay. Then, folks, Gilmer Chamber, the northbound side of 515. If you're traveling north, the big green sign says Gilmer Chamber. Stop over there. They can give you all kinds of information about our great North Georgia outdoor playground. What else do we have? We have Bigfoot. Look for Bigfoot. Where can they find Bigfoot?
I want you to look straight at the camera.
Okay, yes, I'm looking at the camera.
Do you see that, Sam? Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Do you see the, wait, wrong way, this way. Yeah. Do you see it? He's got more color in
You're
his
gonna
hair.
get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Would you like to say something? Would you have any parting comments?
I'm waiting to see the comments that show up after this.
Folks, I'm your host, BKP. We'll be back right after these messages. Again, GilmerChamber.com or .org?
.com.
GilmerChamber.com. Up in the right-hand corner is the calendar of events. You can always click there, find out what's going on. We do have Memorial Day coming up. We have big Memorial Day celebrations around Gilmer County and a lot going on. And that's when we have our annual northbound camper / boat / motorcycle / you name it.
Kayak.
Yeah, kayak, the northbound side of the highway. Is that good?
And if you're looking for a place to stay Memorial Day, just contact us. We are getting working on getting our list of availabilities for last minute plans if you want to come up to the mountains and need a place to stay.
List of availabilities. Back right after these messages. BKP, good morning from the office. Karla, it was good to see you. What? No, Ellijay or what was it?
There's no Ellijay. It doesn't sound as good.
All right, just take us out of here.